So I'm taking the gearbox out of the Peugeot Boxer motorhome. Actually, 99 is the year. It's a DJ5 TED, and with these, the clutch, which I believe is a pull type clutch, has got to be released before this lot can come away. To do that, this pin down here needs to be removed. It's obviously half out at the moment, and how I did that, just out of interest, without having to drill a hole on the other side. I didn't do that. I didn't want to do that. And the method coming up from the back and trying to get an Allen key in there, I didn't want to do that one either. So how I extracted that pin, you can see the threaded stud in here. Well, first of all, it wasn't threaded. So what I did, there was a hole in it, so I bashed that in there, and gave that a clout when it was all the way in, and forced it in there. In fact, it snapped actually. I forced it so much, just trying to get some twist on it. And there's the initial plastic cap that was, well, I don't know what it is really, plastic device I think that stops it coming out. So I just hacked that off, twisted that in there, and then what I did to get it out, I utilised a series of tubes by placing a tube over the top of it there, and some form of device to stop the thing coming off. Pop a nut on the end, and once that's in there, just wind that up a little bit. And once it gets to the end of that tube, you just start to feel it on the spanner. You don't really want to go much further. And then after that, I placed another series of tubes, just slightly shorter lengths, to extend the reach. So I think I've left my other shorter tubes on the bench actually, but you get the idea. So I'd cut another tube to place it there, and then pull it out a little bit more. But yeah, that tube, I think it's 1/2 inch pipe actually. It doesn't require much force to actually pull it out initially. Oh, it's just starting to wobble there, so that'll probably come out now. And then once that's free, this will just be free to lift up out of the way, and I should be able to just pull the gearbox out. So as I say, it's a DJ5 TED, Peugeot Boxer engine. Just trying to get the gearbox out, and that's how I got the pin out. So there we go.